Welcome back to the Dark Cosmic Universe. My name is Avian Savage. Welcoming back all my Dark Cosmic followers out there. Thank you guys for checking out the channel. So appreciate it. If you are new to the channel, well, your interest must be action figures, playsets, vehicles, collectibles, all that fun stuff. Toys. I'm just going to say it. It's toys. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. There's more fun content here. Lots of videos for you guys to check out. Lots of cool reviews on some of the figures that I've acquired in my own personal collection. Lots of things that I have here that hopefully you guys will find interesting as well. Again, check out the links in the description. I've got an eBay store where I sell vintage and retro t-shirts. I also sell paperback books. And when I make a sale, I bring it back here to the Dark Cosmic Universe. And I recycle that money. And we find some really cool things to get here at the Dark Cosmic Universe. If you are subscribed, don't forget, please activate that bell icon so you get notified when I upload a video. And check out, there's tons of shorts. We're talking about YouTube shorts. We're talking about the videos. I got playlists. Check it out. It's all fun like that. All right, 2 new figures to the collection here. Finally, closing out the first series of the pre-code figures. I've got Radium Man over here. Got the version that I wanted. Didn't want the glow-in-the-dark version. Yeah, I probably could, but I'm like, you know what? I like this one better. Also here, we've got the Radiation Ranger from the Toxic Crusaders, which is a really cool cartoon. And again, it definitely fits in with what's going on here today. This is going to be a fun review. All right, let's take a look and see how tall these figures are. They're 1/18 scale, which means they're about 4 inches or under that. All right, so this guy is definitely under 4 inches. So that would be my Radium Man over here. And then over here, we've got the Crusader, the Toxic Crusader, the Radiation Ranger, definitely under 4 inches tall. Very cool figures. And in the background, we've got some Super 7 figures. We've got some Ertl figures. We've got one from England. And I can't remember from the series this was. I think it was Nema, N-E-M-A. But yeah, lots of cool figures that are in that 1/18 scale. We also have some plastic meatball figures represented over here. And you can definitely see how all these figures all come together. And they look really, really, really good. Again, most of these are Super 7 figures. All right, let's get to it. And we will do a blacklight. Speaking of radium, going to use the old blacklight so we can do a blacklight review. Actually, we're going to see if there's any blacklight reactivity. I'm going to guess that there is, since we've got Radium Man. All right, let's take a look at the card art for Radium Man. And it's very important to look at the card art because you never know what is hidden in these card arts, because that's what the artists like to do. So I believe it's from the Black Cat comic book mystery. So the pre-code characters. So this definitely wraps up the first one. So here is Radium Man. Noticing over here, there is Radium. If you did not take the figure out, you would have not seen that little hidden gem in there. All right, so the back of the art. And we do have most of these. I've got all of them for this series. So we've got Radium Man. So the Black Cat mystery. Pause the video when you need to read some of their background information. We've got the Graveyard Ghoul, which I do have. The Seaweed Monster, and also Commander Ben Woodruff. And some of the wonderful pre-code stuff over here if you want to know about it. But again, really cool. Super 7, gotta love it. Now again, I did say that I did pay for this a little bit more than I should have, but that's okay. Let's take a look at the card art for the Radiation Ranger. Here we go. Very cool. I'm looking to see if there's anything hidden over here. So if you know the Toxic Crusaders, remember the cartoon show? And again, pretty cool. Again, this is Super 7, the reaction figures, the 5 points of articulation. So here are some of the characters that are in here. I do not have Toxie, believe it or not, or most of these. So got the Radium Ranger, there he is. But yeah, I actually do not have that. And I probably need to definitely get a Toxie because I've got all these cool horror figures, all these characters in the collection that I should have Toxie because he's a American icon when it comes to well-known visual characters out there. All right. So before we get into this, we're going to do a blacklight test. I'm going to get the blacklight over here. We're going to do that. We're going to go in blacklight mode. We're going to see if any of these figures have any reactivity to this. I'm trying to make sure. Okay, so my wonderful, amazing light is acting up again. So who knows what's going on with that. All right, I'm just going to douse that really quick. There we go. So there's one of them doused really quick. Interesting. Okay. And then the second one, we're going to douse that light. All right, and there we go. All right, we are seeing some stuff here. Let's check it out. Black light is on. Blacklight mode. Let's check it out. All right, we're seeing definitely some stuff from the Radiation Ranger. We've got a glow-in-the-dark character back there. I believe that's Nema Studios. I'm pretty sure. We've got some activity back in there with the Ertl figures. And of course, we've got some characters, which you can't see, guys, but yes, they are. Even the Radium Man, thank you, I didn't think about that. He is doing his blacklight glow even more. So yes, if you do not have a blacklight, I strongly suggest you get one. So then you can see if your action figures have a little extra blacklight reactivity to it. That's the blacklight reactivity test. And yes, it did pass the blacklight reactivity test. All right, let's get into it because I know you guys want to check out the figures. Here we go, Radium Man, finally. Now I do have 2 more figures to finish off the second series. So I'll be hunting those down. Here we go. Here is Radium Man. Let's see if we can get a... There we go. Oh, look at that face. Look at that face. Only a mother would want to give him a kiss in the morning. And even comes with a vial of radium to hold on to. So kids, if you're out there, stay away from anything that's radioactive. Definitely stay away from radium. If not, you're going to be as good looking as this guy over here. I love it. Look at the details on this. And again, you can put them with your zombie figures. You can put them with your Halloween figures. Put them with your horror figures. That's why we got them. I'm going to put them in the back over here. Very, very cool. We'll check them out with the rest of the characters that we have here. And again, if this is a series you have missed out on, they have sold out. And again, expect to pay a high price for these figures because they are going for an astronomical amount. So again, if you see figures and you can afford it, I strongly suggest that you guys do that. Anyway, so here we go. Here is the Radiation Ranger. Looks really cool. Again, lots of blacklight reactivity with this guy because of the vibrant yellows, the reds. There's the little nuclear backpack he's got going on here. Very, very cool. Again, kind of a cool figure that you could have in your other collection. Now, kind of the cool things, the accessories. He's got a little Nerf squirt gun over here. Probably not what it is. And then he's got this toxic shield. Yes. See, it's only half... it's half a container, but really good use of stuff like that. All right, very, very, very cool. And he's gonna not hold his weapon, but that's okay, or his accessory. All right, let's go down to ground level. I think we should probably do it one more time with the blacklight reactivity because you'll definitely get to see it. A lot of cool figures that I do have in the collection here. Some are Super 7, and again, some of them are from different collections. Pause the video when you have to. And again, I'm going to do it one more time. Yeah, like this guy back here, I wound up getting. He was from overseas. I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was somewhere in Europe that this character came from. Couldn't tell you what the name of his name now, but when I saw him, I picked him up and I said, yep, it's kind of cool. Let's do it one more time because you probably missed out on some of the blacklight reactivity. Now, our buddy over here, as you can see, his claw is glowing. And to get glow-in-the-dark stuff to glow even a little bit more, I would strongly suggest to put it under a black light because it definitely really soaks up the black light. Here we go. So now you get to see all the different characters here and their black light reactivity. Oh, yeah, they're looking really, really good. And even the card art has some black light reactivity, which I thought was kind of cool. All right, so we've got some really cool Super 7 figures, some of the Ertl figures back here that have some blacklight reactivity. And let's see what else is going on here. Very, very, very cool. All right, again, you can see that some of these characters definitely glow under black light circumstances, and again, they look really, really cool. So if you want to get a little bit extra mileage out of your figures, put them under a black light, because there we go. They're definitely going to do something wonderful. They might, they may not, but yours truly, I love black light, and anything that I got black light, oh yeah, it's kind of cool. So this is really awesome. I am so glad that I got these in the collection. I am so glad I was able to track down Radium Man. He was a difficult one to find. Again, probably going like $100 for this figure. I mean, it's a $20 figure. It's gone up in value since. So we got Super 7, Super 7, Super 7, Super 7. This is also from the pre-code. So these guys here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can look here. 6. These guys are part of that. This was from something else from Super 7. Ertl toys. We got an Ertl toy over here. It kind of goes with it. Plastic meatball over here. And you can definitely see that they're all kind of like in that 3 3/4 inch 1/18 scale. Yeah, 1/18 scale thing, which is really cool. All right, I couldn't think about that scale. That's what it is. Anyway, 2 more figures added to the collection. So excited to have them in there. Let me know what you guys have going on in your collections. More figures coming up. Just got another mail call, so got to produce some more videos here for all my amazing cosmic followers out there here on the YouTube sphere. So you guys are awesome, and I'm so happy you are a part of the Dark Cosmic Universe. Thank you guys again for checking out the channel. So appreciate that. Anytime I can have some horror figures up here just for the fun of it, that's what I do. Anyway, that's it. That's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We've got Radium Man over here. We got the Radiation Ranger, Super 7 figures, Plastic Meatballs. I believe this is Nema Studios. Ertl Toys. Again, pretty cool. And you can definitely see how they kind of all blend together. In my cosmic opinion, of course. That's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for checking out the channel. So appreciate it. You guys are totally amazing. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because you can be a cosmic subscriber here. Who are my cosmic family? They are my cosmic cosmonauts, my cosmic comrades, my insane toy collectors, my dark cosmic Pokemon collectors, when you can find them in the wild, of course, and my cosmic collectors out there. You guys are totally awesome. Thank you guys for checking out the channel. So appreciate it. We are on our way to 3,000 views hours here on the YouTube sphere, getting into that next level. Can't wait to see what happens. Again, it was because of you guys. I so appreciate it. If it wasn't for you, wouldn't have been able to get to that. And then, of course, here, this is a 3D printed, just knocked into him. This is a 3D printed little diorama that I wound up getting on eBay, and definitely kind of goes with that whole radiation thing, which is really cool. Stay away from radiation, by the way. It is not a good thing. My buddy over here, the Radium Man, he's a prime example. Why not? You don't want to hang out with radiation or radium like he does. That's it. That's the end of the video. What do I say here at the end? From one side of the galaxy to the other, and somewhere in between, there is the Dark Cosmic Universe. We've got more things to review. Definitely come back here to the channel, so appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed all the videos. Check out the playlists. Check out the videos. Check out the YouTube shorts. Go check out the TikTok. It's got some really cool stuff over there as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting all those collectibles. Come on back here to the Dark Cosmic Universe, and we will definitely see you for another cosmic episode. Take care, my cosmic friends. We will see you cosmically soon.